It's not grooming, it's gnosis. I took my medication today, so we're going to talk about Guilty Gear Bridget. So when Bridget came to the scene and we had her talk about how she realized after her big long journey that she's a girl, a lot of people on the internet who really aren't worth talking about insisted that this was grooming, and a bunch of well-meaning folks laid out why and how it isn't. But I want to highlight a specific consideration I had with this scene. I'm sure all of you are familiar with the concept of gnosis, but in Bridget's story, she grew up forced into presenting as a girl and then eventually escaped to be a bounty hunter from her hometown to, pursue being a boy and live her own life. But in doing so, discovered that, well, actually, no, I am still a girl. And people take the first tidbit of this, that, she was forced to be a girl at first, and her coming to the realization that she is one, as evidence of her being groomed. But I would argue it isn't grooming, it is simply gnosis. By having this shitty gender conformity pushed upon her, even if it is sort of a queer one, what really happened here was she experienced the knowledge of what that was like. She gained understanding, and with the knowledge that she had, she originally figured she would fight back against it because it was pushed upon her, it was forced upon her. Why this matters is because of gnosis, she was able to make an informed decision. A lot of people in our cis heteronormative white society are forced into specific notions and concepts of binary gender, and a lot of us aren't given the gnosis that Bridget was given. We are taught and naturalized the concept of the binary genders, and a lot of people continue to be like that. Some of us do get the opportunity of gnosis, and some of us, presented with the choice, the knowledge to make the choice, choose not to change our genders or choose to change our genders. In this case, there is a choice being made, and that choice is informed by knowledge. In the case of transgender people, some of us undergo alchemy physically using HRT and various surgeries to shape our physical forms to match what we internalize as our own selves. And this change is also on a spiritual level. Through gnosis, we gain knowledge about the world and are able to orientate ourselves towards the version of ourselves that we feel best reflected. And, that goes to a deeper subconscious level, and you can have many conversations about where personality and the like comes from, nature versus nurture, fucking whatever philosopher you like that day. But that's what I wanted to say. It's not grooming, it's gnosis. Informed consent isn't grooming, it's empowerment.